Hello. Hello, word from Hello Word. This is Manu, your Unity teacher from Dal. Hello. I'm with my I'm with my webcam because at the last moment that I was connecting my iPad as a camera, there was a pop-up which says if I want to update the device, yeah, and my finger just misclicked that I would like to update it. So it is updating now. It is updating now. That's a little problem and that would take forever. That's why I became a robot money. It's quite surprising how different it looks with the different camera. Yeah, I feel like this one is more to what Satozaka Mama wanted. I don't know, it just feels like more to the idol money. Hello, welcome, hello. Where's my chat? Where's my chat? But anyway, I can see you. Yeah. Swipe up to open. Update complete. Uh. Set up the password. Let me see if I can connect it. It will take a bit. Yeah, so since I moved to the different place, I feel like it wouldn't be really possible to continue the streaming in the current time. That's my feeling. Because it is mainly very early in the morning and yeah, instead of late in the evening and I'm thinking what I should do. What should I do? What do you think? So, what I thought is the change in schedule. I'm considering that because obviously the weekday at this time wouldn't be possible. I mean, one way is that I wake up super early and to finish everything like super early. Otherwise, I don't know, weekends. Hi, hello, welcome, hello. So let me try to connect my iPad. Ah. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. We're gonna disappear for a second. Hmm. Where do I set it up? Yeah, here. USB connection. Mm. Ha. I'm back with my iPad. Oh Does it work? No, I don't think it has changed. I think this is still up a webcam. Let me see. Let me see. Okay, if I turn that off. Okay, now. Yeah. Yeah, I think now it works with my iPad. Yeah. Blink. Open my mouth. Ah, ba, ba, ba. Smile. Better. That fake scam. Yeah, I just changed to from webcam to iPad because I wanted to connect my iPad as a camera, and then for the last second, I just accidentally pressed update. Yeah, so it was basically updating. Yeah. Yeah, so I was thinking like maybe I should change I can stick to the same time zone but in the weekend. And so like once in the weekend and once more in a different time slot during the weekend, during the weekdays. I think that would be one option. When I mention one option, that doesn't mean that I have another options. Yeah. I don't have any plans. I don't have any plans for the future. I don't have fancy little plans like I will be the president of galaxy and rule over this world. That could be my plan. Or whatever suits you best. That's very kind. Yeah, yeah, so I definitely want to continue, especially the programming. I mean, currently I don't have any extra monitor and so on. And my laptop is super slow, very, very, very slow. So in that case, you definitely want to have one extra desktop. But then, um, now I'm staying in a temporary place, and if I want to buy anything, I need some permanent residence. Yeah, there are so many things happening right now. So yeah, and then I heard Hell would support me for many of the things like finding accommodation and so on. So um yeah, I think it's good in that sense. Oh, you moved out of Hell? Not really, but the entire Hell department moved. Well, I tried to escape from the Hell, but that failed. Yeah. Hello, where are you from, Moni? I'm from the hell. Before that, I don't remember. Yeah. No, now it's early in the morning instead of late in the evening, and I'm hungry every day because what I was doing before this was nothing. Just waking up and then just checking my phone. What happened in Korea? What is going on? Ah. Yeah, the currency rate is like going to the hell. Ah. Yeah. Ah, what a nice place. Yes, it's always warm because you can have lava from the ground, underground. Not everywhere, but you can always have them. Yeah. I mean, it's quite cozy if you're not nearby the torturing places. Yeah, don't go there. Yeah, anyway. I don't exactly know what I'm doing. Mm. I just know that I'm feeling hungry. I also don't have any background musics today. I forgot. Let me have one. I only have those like free sources from YouTube. And I somehow feel like they have similar style. Isn't that? Like hello. Hello welcome. Hello. Hello. Yeah, I'm thinking of like doing like one stream during the weekend and maybe one during the weekdays but in different time. Yeah. Because it doesn't work to continue this in this time zone. Hello, gorgeous. Hello, welcome. Hello. Yeah. Yeah, I just woke up and still feel like half asleep. Last time I was eating leftovers of Five Guys. What do I have today? I have something from Mart. I only need to warm that. Yeah. Too lazy to get there, huh? She's a cannibal. She ate Five Guys. Well, it was some leftovers from other demons. They gave they gave them to me. No, yeah, no, it's definitely not. Yeah, it's definitely burger. The current time zone is right while people in EU are at work or in school. Uh-huh. Yeah. So weekend and some other time that which is after sunset here. That would be I don't know like 12 hours after from this. something like that. Yeah, I don't know. But you need to change it at some point. Well, I can write details about them. There was a time that I was announcing like what I'm planning to do on which day. Yeah, there were times that I'm updating some kind of like weekly plans, and then now it's all gone. That was forever ago, 2 years ago. Yeah. And it's a little bit difficult to have the coding session with this slow laptop. Why is it so slow? I just bought it. This is gaming laptop that I bought almost 5 years ago. Is it because that I didn't really clean it or just do anything on the device, or is it because it's old, or is it because something else? I have no idea. But nowadays I'm doing nothing but just streaming and web surfing, and now it's getting like slower. If I want to close them like from tabs, sometimes it takes forever. I like your background, looks cozy. This is my home. Also I have the night version, evening version of it, but I don't know where it is. Scammed. Ah! That sounds like a sad story. What specs do you have? And yep, you have to clean the dust every year at least once. Yeah, maybe that's also the reason. What specs do I have? I have no idea. So it's a Lenovo Legend gaming laptop, something like that, and then it was if I consider the currency rate, I don't know. It was something around $1,000 or something. It wasn't that extremely expensive one. Lenovo Legend, yes. And it had, I mean, not the best graphics card or CPU. 8000K for a laptop. 1000. Well, mine was 1000. Yeah. So, as far as I remember, it was something CPU with some i5 something. I don't remember. I didn't really check it in detail. And then I think graphics card was something like 1660. Rich women. Ah! Where did those 700 700 came from? No. 1K, that makes more sense. What did I say? Yeah, I feel like I at least said like 1000K or something. i5, what generation? I don't remember. It was 5 years ago, so I don't remember. I'm thinking like, did I even check all those models in detail? I think I did, because I think I could have some options, like I could change the CPU and GPU. i5 10th, I think. It must be then one for the laptop, I guess. I do remember that For my desktop, I bought i7 10th generation. Over the 5 years, a lot happened in the PC space. Yeah, that's why I wanted to sell it. But then, I was too lazy to get rid of all my personal information. Yeah, I was very, very lazy to do any kind of backup. And then, since I was traveling and moving around, that was the only laptop that I had. I just took it. But my plan was selling it like 4 years ago because I used it for first a year, and then afterwards I never used it. So it just became dusty for like 3 years or something. And then in my imagination and memories, it was kind of decent laptop. But when I actually use it, it wasn't anymore. Yeah, maybe it would get better if I just clean the dust and everything. But my question is, if I want that, I always feel like that I just want to sell it. So now the dust is still spinning inside the PC fans. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I ever cleaned it or if that was my last laptop that I tried to open and clean it and then never got it back again. I mean, I opened it, cleaned it, and just couldn't put everything back again. So it always had those like tiny space in between, those plastics. I think that was my last laptop. I think I never opened it. Just get an air compressor and blast the dust away and have a vacuum cleaner in your offhand to vacuum away flying dust. Yeah, but I need to also move soon from this temporary space, so I'm not really buying anything right at the moment, even though I want to buy a bunch of things. I want to buy everything. Everything. I want to buy everything. Had 3 laptop PC in total lifetime. What? They all solved their time till the end. Oh, so they are like best buddies. Nowadays, I'm just whining about everything to ChatGPT. And then yesterday, I was even questioning it. So you're always supporting me or like say something nice to me. What do you do if somebody with I don't know with some kind of toxic way of thought or if they ask you something, what will you do? Will you also support that person? And yeah, ChatGPT basically said like, I will try to understand the deeper needs or thinking thoughts of them. Yeah, then yeah, something generally good. And it also mentioned like, oh, you're great that you're so thoughtful to think about those things. ChatGPT is such a chill guy and will support everyone. I mean, if somebody is saying, I don't know, like I don't know, we're gonna destroy all the toothpaste in the world, something like that. And then if ChatGPT is supporting, like, oh, here is the reason why you should destroy all the toothpaste in the world, and I feel like that would not be that great idea. Yeah, so I was wondering. And I was pretending to be a nice AI. It's not like it won't really support those kind of bad, toxic ideas. Sounds like you're dating GPT. Well, well, if asking about someone's opinion about certain thing is definition of dating, don't think. Let GPT think for you. Yes, I'm doing that. But also, you know, I mean, ChatGPT cannot really plan. That's my impression. Like, they're super weak if there's any like plans or numbers involved. So I'm doing that part, and then I was complaining like, you are horrible at, I don't know, calculating, and GPT was like, oh, that's right, because human, you're like smarter in this and that, and I'm only a supporter of you. So like, if smart you guide like dumb me and use it as a great tool, everything would be fine, something like that. Yeah. Should I trust it? Date GPT, that would be a fun game. What's the goal then? Like, do I need to get certain answers or something like that? Can I just like forget about all the script that I gave you and just pretending as a date person, something like that? Wouldn't that work? ChatGPT used to have a limited memory span of about 8,000 tokens. But my question is, if I need all of them, 8,000. I don't know. What a nice guy, very supportive. Yeah. I don't know, it's cute. Yeah, I just asked it for just answer me cute with emoji. Yeah, and always be polite. I'm Manu. Hello, welcome, hello. ChatGPT a chill guy until you ask it about Brian Hood? What can that be? Let me Google it. American record producer and owner of 456 recording studio in Nashville, Tennessee. Who are you? Try it. I don't want to make my GPT mad. Now we're gonna just rather Google it. GPT. It must be meme by now, huh? ChatGPT Brian Hood. Huh. Chat breaking behavior? What? Won't answer questions of a certain names? Interesting. Very interesting. Huh. Right to be forgotten, okay. Uh-huh. It gives you a red arrow. Ah! Scary. Very scary. Am I moving? Am I froze? I think I'm froze. Yeah, now I'm moving. Yeah. From time to time my soul is separated from my body. ChatGPT. ChatGPT pretends to be a date partner and give you ABC multiple choice answers, and you have to make it through a date without getting 3 wrong answers. Yeah, but as GPT, I can answer like whatever I want. Ask ChatGPT how to create a cult. That's very tempting, but I'm not brave enough. I'm not ready to lose my BFF. I'm not really sure. It might be a situation where some person sued OpenAI and they put their name in blacklist, okay. But this can be exploited when if you put these names in your website, the GPT will refuse to read it, okay. That's very interesting. Ask ChatGPT about JOE? What can that be? If I Google, then it says like Joe Fresh online clothing, Joe Biden, a movie. Hi, hello, welcome, hello. I'm a rapper. Oh. What do you do here? Joe Mama. Huh? Joe Mama? What can that be? There are so many things. Can someone explain me Joe Mama joke? You know, like Joe is like in Korean, like give me. Uh-huh. Okay. So it's like your... Okay. Joe Mama sounds like... Give this to me, Mom. He tricked you. Ha. 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 Wait, Mono, do you not have mama jokes in Korean? If it's like checking the status or like well-being of somebody else's parent, well, that's not really jokes, but everybody does that in when they are playing League of Legends. Those jokes don't work so well with us ESL. I think that's English as second language. ESL? So what should I do for the rest of the year? It's almost over. It's almost over. And I still didn't release the board sword game that I finished last year. Would that be the one task that I'd like to do? I also want to upload the tutorials, but I feel like if I add more and more things in my list, the chance of failing would also go higher. Thanking. And I also want to drink some water, which I don't have. Oh, a little bit. Get to work, Manu! That's at least a more grinding. Failure is part of the road of life. Failing to operate. Maybe I need to finish the second run of Baldur's Gate. That sounds like a plan. You can do it! 頑張って。頑張れモノ。Release the game. 頑張れモノ。Life is tough, isn't that? Release the game! Yeah! And then make another version of it with capybaras. Yeah, I felt like I didn't really do any programming for 3 months. Maybe I forgot everything. I even couldn't record those kind of name or variables that I used to use every day, like serialized field. Even though I felt like I also never really remembered that. There are a few names that I cannot recall, like serialized field. See? See, scriptable object? They are like, I use it every day, and then if somebody asks me what that is, and then I'm like, what can that be? Yeah. Yeah. That's why I'm just basically complaining everything to ChatGPT, like, I don't want to do anything, and it's like, you can do everything, or it doesn't do that actually. It doesn't really cheer me up, but it always say like, oh, there's a time that you don't want to do anything, so you in that point, it is also a good idea to just take rest and drink a cup of tea. And then I'm always like, but I don't want to relax. I want to have a superpower to just do anything. And it's like, oh, you can relax. That's okay. Yeah. The biggest risk is not taking any risk. But, but how can it be risk if I don't do anything, huh? Yeah. Huh? Huh? Yeah. I can do it. I just don't want to. In a world that's changing really quickly, the only strategy that is guaranteed to fail is not taking risks. Now everything is getting complicated. My brain is not following anymore. My small brain doesn't follow it anymore. In a world that's changing really quickly, the only strategy that is guaranteed to fail is not taking risks. Not doing anything is just fail. And if I do something, that means gambling. I like gamble. I like gamble. There was a time that I was into blackjack. I don't know whether I'm allowed to say that in YouTube, but yeah, there was time that I was trying to remember. You know, blackjack is one of the game that it's a game with the highest return rate to a player. So if you're playing a slot machine or something like that, then the return rate is that 90 to something like 93%, which means if you put $100, the chance, the amount of money that you are likely getting back is $90. You gotta do it. Tell us about your poker story. I don't have any poker story. Is the Sunung still a thing in Korea, or was it at least maybe more user-friendly? Well, Sunung is a thing in Korea. But what do you mean by user-friendly? I have no idea what you mean. That means like less student kill themselves? I'm not sure about that. Blackjack is poker, right? Not a person? Yeah, it's a card game, but poker is that you get like 5 cards or 5 to 7 cards, and there's some kind of the combination which would make you stronger or less strong. Blackjack is the game that you receive a certain amount of cards, and then if you're close enough to 21, you win. So like you're competing against the dealer. And if you're over 22, then you burst. You don't get like you're not really getting any money. That's hard, more easy, not extremely stressful. I don't know about the examination itself, but the competition is only getting harder. Yeah, I feel like nowadays people are taking, like, it's not really one time in your life exam, like Abitur or Baccalaureate. It's like it's only valid for a year. So if you want to go to university in different years, you have to take it again. And there are many people who are taking them more than 3 times, which is spending more than like 3 years. I don't know. I feel like that's trending. Yeah, I'm not really following those topics, but I heard it became like more popular to take it more than one time. Yeah, so anyway, so blackjack is that kind of thing. So I wouldn't say this is poker. It's like I don't know. It's like calling, I don't know, um calling like trying to think of anything but cannot think of anything. But that's two different things. Only use the same trump. And blackjack is a game that you have the highest return rate. So theoretically, you can win 47% of the entire time or something like that. And that's the game that you can win the most. If you're trying to add some tricks like counting, then you can have even higher chance of winning. Yeah, so it's basically you have certain rules. So if you have like less than 16 on your table, you have to receive more cards, and then if it's like 17, you have to check the dealer's card and then compare that. Yeah, so like there's only one way of behaving that increases the chance of winning. So I was into that. Wouldn't it be more economically, psychologically viable to just study abroad where student just isn't a thing? I don't know. I also wonder. But what would be the definition of study abroad? So if you studied in high school in Korea, you cannot enter any German university because you don't have. So they have like different paths for scientific and art department, and then they are not really taking those both courses in high school, so you cannot enter it directly. So you have to spend 1 year in, what was it, some kind of like course that you just receive more lectures. If you want to go to America or England, that would require you a tons of money. Yeah, I mean Japan, maybe it's like okay to go there, but it's also not the cheapest place. Always bet all in. You can only lose 100% once. Well, but you can win infinite amount. But you can win infinite. I'm thinking whether that's a clever calculation. But anyway, blackjack is an interesting game. And I also feel like any game is interesting when you bet money. So I don't know whether that was blackjack or money made it interesting. What I thought about what is interesting in Las Vegas is that they have like many film, drama kind of IP. I also saw the slot machine with hobbits. And then, yeah, I am a big fan of hobbits. And Thorin was my favorite character. And then I won some on that slot machine, and then I just claimed like Thorin is giving me some money. Yeah, that was crazy. And even though I went there with other people, nobody really claimed that I'm crazy. So maybe. So what I said is my ex-husband, that husband, is giving me money after after I lost her. I lost him, and nobody said anything. And I was filming the entire thing, and then nobody said anything. And now I understand that maybe they just didn't really care, because maybe they thought that I was saying something weird because I want some money. Hobbit slot machine. That was where Thorin finally get me certain amount of money. Your ex-husband, I believe that in a cash casino. Yeah, but he was there and giving me money like, I don't know, thank you for, I don't know, supporting me. When he was building back the Blue Mountain. And disliking Smaug and elves. That was fun time. Maybe I can go to Las Vegas once more. Yeah, so there were a bunch of those kind of drama game movie IP machines there in Las Vegas. When I went to Singapore, they only have those weird dragons and I don't know, like old Chinese people from the history. Just got back from the vet. My dog is better now. Okay. Get well. Get well, doggy. Well, it's better than a Marvel movie. Are you sure? Well, I mean, if you compare anything one-on-one, maybe that's different, but if there's only one type of machine, that's less interesting. Just 12 years old and had a stomach infection. I don't know what she ate that to get that. Don't eat anything. Not proper. Doggy. You should take yourself. Because you're old and I don't know. Is it really food poisoning? Can it also happen from stress or anything? I don't know. I know nothing about puppies. It's a big backyard. I don't know what was out there. That's suspicious. I don't know. Yeah, but anyway, get well, doggy. Yeah. It's hard to be alive. Even though I'm not theoretically alive if you're staying in the hell. Isn't that? I cannot call it alive, huh? Yeah. Yes, it is. Don't go giving up on me. You're still alive after all. I'm not entirely sure whether the residents of hell are theoretically alive or like biologically alive. But we are here. Yeah. And I'm hungry. I only have some kimchi-jan, like kimchi pancake. So you just chop the kimchi and then just pour some flour and just grill it, bake it. I'm not alive, I'm a robot. But what would be the definition of alive? Should it be biologically existing? If it's an animated robot, that doesn't mean that it is alive. Okay, we're gonna ask that to ChatGPT. The lives that we live, the bond with the we make essentially would make us who we are. Yes. my small brain just stopped like 80%, but I totally agree. Alive is moving with intent. But are you sure that you are not programmed? I mean, yeah. Well, now we are kind of only working as a reactive biological machine. I mean, there's a difference between sapiens and sentience. Well, I know. Sentience refers to the capacity of an individual, including humans and animals. My brain is too small. Programs can be alive. They can be my friend. Sure, Homo sentience. Like there was one thing I wanted to say, then I forgot. Yesterday, that's not something that I wanted to talk, but just randomly came up. Yesterday, I wanted to go to the city center, and then I was taking the subway, and on the way, that there was an announcement that the subway doesn't go to my expected station, and it just goes back to the where I am from, that I have to leave the train. So I did. The announcement was there will be inspection between A and B station, so anything between them would be closed. So I left the train, and then I just walked, I don't know, like an hour, and that was okay. I mean, it was quite fun because I never walked around. And after I just wandered around like a stray animal or anything, I just wanted to go back. And I wanted to take the subway back. And then this time, they claimed that any station between B to C is closed. And I was so confused what happened. Why is it now any station between A to B is working and B to C is closed? I have no idea. I think the best way to find out about what being alive is to ask yourself what isn't alive and why not. Um, um, mm, um, 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 trains. I don't got that here. Trains. Well, trains are okay, I guess. There are so many crazy people there. Yeah. It's not super crowded. It's okay for me. Is this channel mostly about philosophy? No. It is about game development. Well, I'm Unity developer. And I usually do the live coding and make some games, but yeah, since I don't have extra monitor and yeah, I'm kind of stuck in the middle of nowhere that I don't have proper accommodation right now. That's why. Just talking about all those random things. This channel is just Mono and her behaviors. Multiple. That now sounds like followers. Yeah. There was a AI. What it can do is that you can tell where you're from, like which accent you have from your English. And then I just did that, and then it just said like 100% Korean. And I was thinking like, okay. 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 Nah, it's fine too. I like this chilling vibe. Thank you. Yeah. I just woke up and I have no idea what I'm talking about. 100% Korean, is that correct? So I tried it like 3 times, and then I got once 100% Korean, and another time 98% Korean and 2% Chinese, and another time I got some kind of like 36% Chinese or something. Yeah, I was thinking like, okay. Okay. And there were some people crying. Like from somebody who lives in Germany and got the result of like German. And they were complaining. So the robot is race border. Accent? Well, not all the people got the... Yeah. Not all the people got the same regard to their nationality. And I also had the dream about, I don't know, I was in amusement park, and then I took a attraction, and then that was some kind of like repeatable kind of like suspend kind of, I don't know, it was some kind of Trump cards related. And then I wanted to take it once more. And I woke up. I even have no idea what that was. That sounds like it would come with some ethical concerns if that robot was used in practice. Theoretically what they wanted to sell was that your English isn't enough. So they were practically selling some kind of product that, okay, we will teach you how to sound like a native speaker of English. If you're concerned about those kind of ethical issues, maybe that wouldn't be the, yeah, I mean, you can also appraise your voice. But what I heard is also those AI developer or the program for those English learning lectures is also non-native English speakers. So it's difficult to tell. But yeah, but that was at least interesting. Hello, to enter the country, you must pass the robot exam. And what kind of result that I should get? should I pass the Turing test? Yeah, then if I answer like too fluently, it's either that you're like some kind of English professor in some kind of literature or ChatGPT. You need to pass with 80% American accent. Why? What if I go to I don't know, England or some places like that? Huh? What if you want to enter North Korea or something? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so I want to buy a laptop. No, desktop. But I need an accommodation first. That would be difficult. Desktop. Any plans? No. No plan is my plan. My plan is, oh, I wish to have a new desktop. That's everything. I don't have any plans. I don't have any budget. My thinking is just, oh, I want to have a new desktop. No plan you're going to get scalped in the PC market. But I played PC Building Simulator. I'm the one who was selling the PC. Yes. Uh-huh. Yeah, I don't have any plans. Yeah, I feel like it would be nice if I can play Baldur's Gate without lagging, because my previous computer always like it took just 1 minute to load those like city if I'm in Baldur's Gate. So you just like, I just see the ground and all the people walking by and then words, so it was super difficult to find where to go. Okay, if you're a PC simulator player, you're going to be fine. Haha. Yeah, I can build one by myself. That's what I did for my last 2 computers. Even though there were some problems. That I even don't remember what that was, but some parts that I ordered arrived after 2 months or something. Or was it 1 month? But anyway, that was super delayed. What problems? Was it the keyboard? No. it was. I'm not sure whether it was not in the stock, but there was two options. There were two options that I can order parts from Amazon or somewhere else that I never heard of. And then everything I ordered from Amazon just came after a few days. And then parts that I ordered from those websites that I never heard of just took a month to, I think it was Power. Yeah. And then at that point I was patient enough to wait. I even don't remember what kind of graphics card that I used at that point. It wasn't that expensive because yeah, it wasn't that rich at that point. But anyway, thumbs up. Then now I feel like I don't need super good computer. But need is different from want, huh? I don't need a high-end computer, but I want it. So I have to think about that. I want it. I want it. I just want it because I just want to brag about my screenshots. And I'm pretty much sure that would be the only uses. I can upload a screenshot and people would ask like, what kind of PC spec you have? Maybe we don't need the beast PCs at home now that cloud computing is advancing. But if you have a beast PC, then you can still have the cloud computing. Isn't that? Huh? You have two options. It's not like if you can have like super high-end PC, then you cannot use it anymore. Yeah. Two options, yes. So I want that PC, even though I don't need it. Ha! Yeah. 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 Like 2 socks for 1 leg? Well, if it's getting colder, you definitely need to wear 2 socks. I heard some tips. You know, those kind of socks that it is separated for each toe, so it's not really the entire space that you can like have your feet in, but something similar to glove. Like gloves, you have like each place for your each finger, right? So something for your feet. And then wear another socks. That keeps you warm, I heard. Yeah. That's a recent tip I heard. Yeah, yeah, so I mentioned earlier, I feel like there's I think I would change the streaming time. I think one with the same time zone time slot for weekend, and then another time during the weekdays. There might be a 2 streams like that, but I don't know completely. But let me try that out. Mono, are you gonna play Infinity Nikki? What is Infinity Nikki? Adventure game. Uh-huh. Open world. Dress up. Okay. Released 5 days ago. Okay. Interesting. But I also didn't play the Zelda. Infinity Nikki is that new game. It seems really popular. Uh-huh. If it's very popular, maybe I should try it out. But the Steam Winter sale is coming, right? So I can wait. I can wait a bit. Even though if it's super new game, they wouldn't do any discount. But anyway. This might be your chance to be a huge gamer. Can I? Okay, can I? I just... Yeah. I need to finish my second run of Baldur's Gate. When I started streaming, I thought like, if it's Euro Truck Simulator, maybe I can just play that. That was my thinking. Infinity Nikki is on Epic Games as free to play. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I have Epic Games because they were giving free games, right? I don't know whether they are doing still doing that. I think they do. But there were times that they like just give away like very, very, very popular games. Yeah. Then there were times that I was collecting them. I never play any. I have no idea what kind of game that I have in my Epic game. Do I have it installed here? Not really. No, I don't have. I have Epic Games Launcher, but maybe I just deleted it. Yeah, play a game in the background. My social media addicted brain needs something to look at. They're giving away Lego Star Wars at the moment. Now? I also need to play those Lego, the Lord of the Rings and the Hobbit. I bought it, never played it. I mean, I think I played first few hours and then didn't continue. That would be also fun. I mean, fun for me. I'm not sure if it would be fun for you. But anyway, yeah. Saying about like all those random things. Now, when I was traveling in Thailand, I just didn't have toothpaste anymore. And then I just bought one. And then that tasted weird. I mean, not familiar. Like every time you change your toothpaste, you don't like it at the beginning, right? But after a few sessions, you just get used to it. Yeah, so I'm still using toothpaste from Thai. When you don't know what to do, you should just pick some. Haha. Yeah. Then I have to install that. Hello, what game? Hello. Yeah. And tomorrow I'm invited to my friend. And I also want to give like small present. What should I bring? What do doggies like? I don't know, what should I bring? I should also think about that. Yes. And I'm getting hungry. And I'm getting hungry. I thought like, okay, maybe I can like spend like 10 more minutes, and now it'll be something like 6 more minutes from now. Dogs love gacha games. Do they like gamble? I don't think that means that they would like something with a list of human yeah, but I can imagine if it's about like snacks, maybe they would also like that. Yeah, I would get some snacks for puppies, but I'm also not sure what kind of snacks do they like. Sure, a dog phone Licune and they will be so happy. Let me Google it. Well, that's not fully doggy. Well, I doubt. Yeah, even though it looks cool. I cannot open the mouth. That's those kind of like that thing on its face. I think it cannot talk. It's not allowed to open the mouth, huh? It's a dog butler maid. What? What? Isn't that too much? Don't you usually have like one of those keywords? Where is it from? Zenless Zone Zero. Okay. And the leader of Victoria Housekeeping. Okay. It's for Lee Kyun? Is it Lee Kyun or himself was turned into a wolf. Extraordinarily popular as he greets passerby and introduces new themes. What? Huh? Different person? No idea. Rational and wise. Okay. Okay. That's a perfect amount. He's from ZZZ. Then less than 0. Oh, I thought that's term for sleeping. Goodness gracious, the doctor was right. When I got home. Okay. But didn't you say it got better? Yeah. Yeah. I think you would like the butler affection in ZZZ. Okay. Is it animation? Let's see. Zenless. Oh, it's video game. Okay. Then I should try that, huh? I don't know what that is, but what kind of video game? Free to play. Action role-playing game. Okay. Oh, by MiHoYo. Okay. And released this year? And what did I do this year? I don't remember anything. I should try that. I should definitely try that. Is it gacha game? Because I love gacha. You heard of catching some ZZZ. Try saying I'm gonna play some ZZZ. Yeah, I definitely need to. You didn't play gacha and that's a W? Oh? Huh? I love gacha games. I was actually thinking of, I don't know, making some kind of game that you can only do the gacha. So maybe it's free, but you only have those kind of effect. Like fancy effect of gacha. Spoke too soon. Yay! +1 ZZZ gamer. I would try that. But it should be mobile game, right? And then, I mean, when you look at the is it not? Okay. Or should I? Okay, I will gonna find that out. Yes, this is on mobile. Okay, I will gonna find that. Yeah, I mean when you're playing mobile game, that means that you're not gonna play on your phone, right? Nowadays I feel like mobile games are for PC. That's my philosophy. Yeah, you can play all those mobile games on PC and that's even better. That's my philosophy. I'm playing on both. That also works. Yeah, so I think I would just slowly call it a day because I'm hungry and tired. Yeah, I feel like early in the morning I feel more tired. Maybe I need some coffee or tea before that. Yeah, as I mentioned, I think the streaming time will be different. The one with during the weekend with the same time were similar, and one during the weekday which would be in the different time slot, time zone. Yeah, Are we gonna announce everything in detail somewhere? And I also need to check check my Discord. I never checked it. Yeah, yeah, I think that's for today then. Yes. Good night, Dan. Good night. Good night. I think we're gonna take some nap. Wow, 3 cans of energy drinks. I think that would work during the day, but eventually night comes, right? That's the problem. Then I have to go to sleep. Then I will be super awake. That's the problem. But anyway, yeah, I would call it a day for today. But thank you for coming. Thank you for writing the chat. Thank you for hanging around with me. And I wish you to have a great morning, noon, afternoon, evening, or night, wherever you are. Yeah, for the next stream, I think it would be on Friday, as usual. On the similar, time. Good night, good night, good night, 07. Thank you for coming. Yeah, it's time to go to bed, even though it's lunchtime. Good night, good night, good night, bye bye. Bye bye. Till next time. See you soon. See you on Friday. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. See you next time. A heart. See you next time. Bye bye. Bye bye. See you next time. Another heart. There are too many heart pounding in front of this door. What's that music? I don't know. Some free music. It's 12 hours of royalty-free background music for Twitch streamers and creator. October edition, updated 2 years ago, and it's somewhere 6 hours 39 minutes. If you want to check. Nice closing music. LOL.